Hello, welcome back. Alright, you know what, I'm not even gonna sit up here and try to be fake and positive and try to be like, hey everybody, welcome back. Like, no. So I said that I was gonna film in a more orderly and a more consistent basis, and I failed. So you know what, I'm gonna give y'all little 5 minutes to throw your tomatoes, to, you know, do your boo, tomato, whatever, and we gonna move on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hello. So this is my piano chair that I also keep my sewing supplies and stuff in. So this is the shirt. This is like 40 pages. Alright. So this is the sewing. This is the shirt. So first, I'm probably going to start with having to cut out all of these. Yeah, I got to cut out this stuff. I low-key wanted to do it off camera, but this is kind of like, you know, a part of everything that goes into it. So I'm going to put the finished pieces over here. My battery lasts for 2 hours. I don't think this is going to take 2 hours. Wait. I have a paper cutter. I'm stupid. Finally found tape. So this is probably going to be the hard part of all this, having to figure out how to piece and chop it all together. And this is too small. I need more space. Maybe I shouldn't have cut out the white parts, but you know what, it's too late, and now whoever is watching will know not to do what I did. Let me do it from the back. Yeah, it'll be smarter to do it from the back. That's what she said. So but you know what's crazy? I don't even feel like it's my hubris, because I just feel like, just based on what I already know and some of the things that I've done in the past, I feel like I'm gonna not have as bad of a time with this as I initially assumed. Not that I'm gonna like be a super gifted, super like natural master. Okay. Ugh, this is gonna take so long. I wonder if all my favorite YouTubers were this like bad in the beginning. Cause I feel like, why is everybody else like so good in comparison? But I feel like also other people probably felt like they were bad in the beginning too, so I should probably just like shut up and stop comparing myself. This is two. See, these are out of order. I don't know how they got out of order. Out of order. Out of order. Why does it look so dark? Like, why everything looks so dark? I got a big old light shining and everything looks so dark. Not that anything's wrong with dark. A single dad who works 2 jobs, who loves his kids and never stops. With gentle hands and a heart of a fighter, please don't demonetize me. And the sizes are pretty inclusive, I feel like. Unless you're like, you know, like if you built a little, cause I be saying that I'm like, you know, kind of built a little, I'm a little voluptuous, but I'm not like so far out of the park where it's like so hard for me to find anything that fits. Like, I'm not an NBA player. Like they're huge. I don't think they're human. Good thing I have a personality for TV. See, this is what I'm talking about. I cut out this one perfectly and it's still like not lining up like for real, like it's supposed to. And we just gonna have to deal with that. Why do I keep doing this like country accent? This is like very Texas, very like, you know, it sounds like I'm from like Texas or Mobile, Alabama. You know, like real country. Like, you know, it sounds like I eat deer. No offense to anybody who do eat deer, but I'm not. I don't. You know, I'm not a. I don't think I'm a deer eating person. In my personal opinion, I don't think anybody ever called nobody from New Orleans country. Ghetto for sure, but not country. I love doing things that would get me burned as a witch. Because if I was just talking to myself and having a good old time, they would think I was a witch. They think I was a witch and they'd burn me. You know, no people accused of witchcraft in America and the Americas were actually burned. That was a European thing. Nobody, no witches were actually burned in the US. They usually would hang any witches, any suspected person of witchcraft. They would hang them in the US. I hope I don't get demonetized for saying that word. But if I do, there's no money to be made anyway. I don't have AdSense yet because I don't have enough subscribers. It's like upsetting me that the paper isn't like lining up or sitting like as neatly as I would like it to. And I feel like that's just like a personal problem I need to get over. Like, what is wrong with me? I should be more concerned about the fact that I'm about to run out of tape. I think my printer genuinely just did not print like the empty pages, because 4-7 is also missing, but 4-7 was also just a blank page. But my thing is, who told you not to print it? Because even if it was just a blank page, I still wanted it. Video will make it to Friday, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of this stuff drafted and recorded and edited by Friday. So we might just get a Saturday video, and then it'll get posted. Well, or I could just post 2 videos next week, which is also something we can do. But like I said, it's not my fault. I was working under very inhumane conditions, with such as my AC being out. So we were not doing that, because we value our employees here, aka me. Oh wait. But until we get this video quality stuff together, my thumbnail's gonna eat. My thumbnail's gonna always eat, for real, for real. Okay, yeah. I thought I messed something up for a second. I was about to crash out, for real, for real. Low key. Now that we got through the train wreck that was trying to get this together, now we need to actually okay, so I cut up all the pieces, and I found my rotary cutter, so that made everything a lot easier, because I don't have fabric scissors, as I've been saying for the last like 10 years. I know y'all are probably tired of hearing that. So now I'm looking at the instructions for how to actually put this together. You know what I just realized? I was supposed to make 2 versions of each of these pieces of fabric. So with that, I will save myself the embarrassment of continuing, and we gonna call it a day. Okay, so it's the next day. So I had to go to sleep because this project was kinda, making me a little upset. So what I realized was I forgot to make 2 versions of the piece, basically. So I needed 2 sleeves So 2 set of, you know, like the front, not the front, the back. So I needed 2 pieces to go together, and that's why I was so confused. And, you know, like this project, you know, claimed to be starter friendly. And I knew in my mind, like, because I've seen other videos, that there's supposed to be 2 replicas of, you know, each side. But they gave me both sides of the front. So I didn't connect 2 and 2. And the instructions didn't really, you know, say like, you know, what I was supposed to do. But I kind of knew. So I just, you know, use my common sense. I really needed to sleep on it, because I was working on this project for like 8 hours straight. It wasn't 8 hours, it was like 6. And the reason my face is not in the camera, because I just woke up. I was ready to post my little, well, I quit video and have that just be it. But I was like, you know, let me sleep on it, and then I'm gonna come back to it in the morning and see how I feel. So today I feel pretty good. I cut out the other pieces, and now I'm going to sew. I also know that my cutting was very choppy, so I'm hoping that it kind of works itself out. Wait, what's going on here? Oops. Okay. Alright, I think that's good enough. And I'll be able to guesstimate the rest of my way. And now let's turn this on. I'm still trying to get used to the pedal. Is kind of like driving a car. You just gotta... Okay. Okay, now we cut thread. Now let's see what we got. Okay, so this is a pretty solid back piece. Look, y'all, my first sewed garment or whatever. Okay, so my camera, ouch, I hit my leg. Ugh. I'm not sure on my face, I still have my bonnet on. Ugh. So, am I getting it? Let me move this down a little bit and zoom that in. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go zoom, zoom. Okay, so I already did one sleeve, and that was a complete nightmare. So now I'm doing the other one. Ouch. I have also come to the conclusion that sleeves for sewers are like hands for visual artists. Yeah, this looks, just looks real rough. Okay. Oop, nope, nope, nope. I can't put it on. Just, I heard a rip. Okay, so for this being my first time, it's crazy. I did so good on this side. Not really, but kinda. Like it didn't cause the fabric to like bunch up and tighten. But on this side, it was just not happening at all. It was just not happening. I don't know what happened here. Ugh. But you know what? I got a shirt. I sure do. You see this? You see this? It looks like a shirt. Wait, let me zoom this out. It looked like a shirt. Wait, look. It looks like a shirt. Except, let's just ignore this side. Because this side, I don't know what happened over here. And all of y'all who are like professional sewers and who have way more experience than me probably know exactly what it's probably because I didn't put down a surge protector. But we just gotta move on. But this side is like wonderful. Like this side came out phenomenal. We just gonna ignore this side. But this side came out good. Like I could put my arm through here and it's like a shirt. It's like a for real shirt. But all this other stuff. Okay, so this is our first. Ooh, bonnet. Nope. Alright. So that was. This is the end of the video. This took 2 days to make. And this is my first shirt ever. So this is my first ever sewing project. And I feel like I did really good. Considering the fact that this side looks like. I don't know. But this side, you know, I have a favorite child, and this is my favorite child. Like, look at this. This is so good. Don't look on the inside. But, you know, it looks like a shirt from this side. It really do look like a shirt from this side. If I hold it like this, it looks like a shirt. But, considering that this was my first attempt, I feel pretty good about this. So, that is the end of the video. I probably look crazy because I didn't put up my light and I got my bonnet on. But thank you for watching.